Hey, Marlo here from Marlo Madness Motors. It's that time of year again. This baby's got to go away for the winter. I put a couple of ounces of um, preservative in the fuel so that she doesn't gel over on me over the winter and doesn't clog up injectors and stuff, you know, stabilizer. All it really has to happen is that the seat comes off. Well, it goes inside. Seat comes off. Battery comes out, put it on the center stand that I made. Oh heck, here. I'll just show you. Let's see how this works. I got a new camera holder, and I don't know how well it's going to work, but we'll see if it works for me or not. Alright, so there. We're going to go right about there. Now, I don't stand beside the bike to wheel it in. I get on because I don't trust myself. And we're going to go up a little bit. There, that's not too bad. Up the kickstand, push it in on this wooden platform I had made years ago. Hold it up as far as I can. Down with the kickstand. Okay. So now we're there. Are we in the center of the board? Yeah, I can adjust a little bit after it's on the center stand. It's not bad. So what we do is, here's my center stand here, and it slips under the bike. Let's see if I can show you. So we take this and we get ready right about there, but we got to stand the bike up, slide this under, now we're ready. Grab the long handle and heave up. Is that going to work? Or should that have been ahead a little more? This is the nervous part, putting it up on the center stand. Once it's there, I'm fine, but I think it should have been ahead a little more. So I'm going to have to bring it back down carefully. Oh, somehow it rolled ahead. And the jack stand. Needs to be there somewhere. Don't like it. See, I got holes there where it was before. Something's holding me here. Holes in my way. I'm going to bring it back down again and roll the bike ahead a little more. Catch the handlebar, roll the bike ahead a little more, as far as you can pretty much. It's better. Should have been in a scooch. One more time. That's good though. All right. Here we go. That's one I get, I think. Straighten out the handlebar. I can tip that in. See, what I do is I put a couple screws down in here to hold it so it can't accidentally. Something doesn't seem right. Like the whole bike should be over a little bit. hang on, I'll bring you back. All right, let's try this again. I think that's gonna work a little better. I think we were a little too much off center to get the kickstand to go where I want it to go. Center stand. All right, so here we are again. Bike up. Center stand under the bike. And up. Does that work? Oh yeah, okay. We're good now. All right, so once it's up on the center stand, we're going to take the kickstand, put it up, and if you notice now, we have the bike fairly far back on the frame, so that next year when I want to change the oil plugs are right there and right there, so they can easily be reached then. So now for safety's sake, I'm going to take these two screws with large washers on them, and we're going to come over and that way I can't do something silly like accidentally kick this lever and knock the bike over. So we're sitting pretty secure here now. All right, so the rest is pretty easy. We need this handle and a 10mm socket to be able to loosen cables from the battery. The battery is, hang on, get my keys here. The battery is right under here, so you do this, hold that, pull up on a seat, it comes off. I'll leave that key, I don't need to leave that in there, that's fine. Seat there for now. And now we're gonna, this is my wipe down rag that I use here while I'm riding. It's dried right out. I usually keep it moist for when I'm riding so that if I'm parked somewhere overnight I can dry my bike off. But no, there's a push pin here. Pull this cover, and now we're going to, what the hell did I just do with that screwdriver? Stuck in my pocket. The whole thing, hey? Stick it in your pocket. Alright, so we'll disconnect the, loosen them off. Leave that wrench back in the pocket. Take this screw out here. Come on. There we go. Disconnect the negative. Disconnect the positive. There we go. Pull the battery out. Here we are. Battery out. Now we'll Make sure to put those bolts back in those nuts there so we don't lose them. We have them for next year. My shop's not heated, so I take the battery out and take the battery out so that I don't have to worry about freezing, and put it, I have a storage area under my house where I can put it. That, take the seat, hooks onto the front, you hear it click. That's pretty much it. Only thing we got left to do yet is put the cover on, but it's a little bit warm because I had it out for that ride and I don't want any temperature in the exhaust. Oh yeah, still a little warm. Don't want any temperature in the exhaust before the cover goes on. That's it, folks. Battery out, up on a center stand, secured, so it's ready to be serviced next year. That is 100% it. Say goodnight to this beast. Marlon Minjaw here, signing out. Thanks for watching Madness Motors.